we will now discuss illustrative problem 6-2. So again, kung hindi pa nababasa yung problem na to, i-pause muna tong video at i-basahin at analyze yung problem 6-2. So, dun sa illustrative problem 6-2, si Nelson Corporation daw ay balak mag-implement ng JIT system. So, titingnan natin kung ano ba yung kanyang magiging benefit kung ipapatupad niya tong JIT system. So, similar to our approach to illustrative problem 6-1, we will be using the incremental approach. So, we will be combining the effects of incremental revenues and incremental costs and expenses and see if there will be a positive benefit to the company. So, the first item that we will consider ay yung additional income from released investment in inventory. So, i-discuss ko lang ito ng konti. Yung inventory kasi, bagamat siya ay asset, ay itinuturing na unproductive asset. Kasi nga yung inventory, magkakaroon ka lang ng kita dyan pag nabenta siya. So, hanggat yung inventory mo, nandyan lang, sa warehouse, sa storage, tulog yung pera mo, na nakatali sa inventory. So, according to our problem, meron daw 500,000 pesos na marirelease sa average inventory, So, reduction sa average inventory. So, itong amount na yung perang to na ma-release sa inventory can be invested. Kaya meron kang additional income na 10%, yun yung nando sa letter D, Required rate of return on inventory investments is 10% per year. So, dun sa 500,000 na na-release na inventory, kikita ka ng 10% sa kung i-invest mo siya, yung marirelease na investment doon. So, you will have an additional income of 50,000 dun sa released inventory. The second item ay yung reduction sa inventory cost na 30,000. So, we will again write that as a positive number kasi nga reduction sa inventory cost. So, yan po yung item letter C dun sa given. Meron din po tayong savings, Kasi sabi doon sa letter E, there will be quality improvement and rework will be reduced on 500 units per year, resulting in savings of 50 pesos per unit. So, 500 units times 50 pesos per unit savings, meron ka dyang savings na 25,000. Next item, according to our problem, kung merong JIT na ipapatupad, we can charge 2 pesos extra for 20,000 units, So, pwede tayong mag-raise ng price sa 20,000 units, 2 pesos each. So, multiply that, you'll have an additional revenue of 40,000. Now, the implementation of the just-in-time system will entail cost amounting to 100,000. Yun po yung item A. So, combining the effects of this item, so, lahat ng positive add, subtract yung cost of annual tooling cost na 100,000. So, lalabas, meron tayong net benefit from implementation of just-in-time system amounting to 45,000.